How do we get mail when we're out on the road from these guys? Or maybe these guys? Or even these guys? And what on earth is a domicile? Well, we're going to tell you about that and a whole lot more, so stay tuned. Thank you for joining us. We're Jack and Mary, and we're full-time RVers traveling the country and exploring new places. I'm also an artist, and we're always looking to capture our adventures on canvas. So come along and let's go chasing some landscapes. This is Escapees Mail Service in Livingston, Texas.
Hi. One of the biggest questions that we get asked is, what do you do for mail?
Well, there's this thing called Escapees, and what they do is they forward your mail to you, and you actually get a physical address to receive your mail, and you also get your mail forwarded to you through a variety of programs that they have. Here's a list of services they have available to have your mail forwarded to you. We chose category A because we don't really receive that much mail, so pre-sorting or scanning isn't really beneficial to us at this point. Before we went full-time, we decided to have our bills paperless, and so by signing up with Escapees, we were just going with their standard service.
That's mail. If we want to get packages, that's a different story. We'll get, like, say, Amazon. We can have it delivered to 99% of the campsites that we stay at. Right. We've come across a couple of state parks that don't accept mail and stuff like that, and that's fine. But what you can do then is, if you know where you're going next, have it delivered there.
Right.
So that once you get there, then you can pick up your package.
Why do you need to have an address?
You need to have a driver's license, and that address goes on your driver's license. Plus you need one for your bills to go to, which you want to be able to receive. You need to at least be able to say this is where your address is for your bills.
Right.
Whether or not you get your bills electronically or not. Another reason why you need it is just simply for your credit cards. You need to have, I oftentimes, if I go get gas or something like that, it'll ask, what's your zip code? And so you can put in your zip code, but you have to have an address in order to have a zip code.
Right.
So.
And if you want to have checks made, you have to put your address on your checks.
We write very few checks, but
right.
You need to have a checking account because some places want to take checks.
Yeah. We've gone to RV parks where they'll only accept a check or cash. So, yeah. Okay, so you got your address and you got your driver's license, but what is that thing called a domicile?
What is a domicile and why do you need one? Let's ask the resident expert, shall we? Hey Google, why do you need a domicile?
On the website Investopedia.com, they say, your domicile is important for legal purposes such as paying taxes, voting, and claiming benefits.
There you have it. You need one so you can pay your taxes and for other legal abilities.
And how about voting?
Voting is another reason why you need to have a domicile, so you know where you're attached to.
So with that address, we can get voting information mailed to us. We get a mail-in ballot wherever we are in the United States. So, and when you're registered to vote, something else comes up, and that's jury duty. So with Escapees, when you have an Escapees mailing address, if you get a jury summons, you have to contact the county court's office, and they normally let you out with an excuse because you might be in Montana at the time you get a jury summons. So they know right away that you might not necessarily be in the county. at the time. But if you are there, then it's your civic duty to go and do jury duty. So
there you have it. And another thing about the domicile, when we domiciled, it was extremely easy because we were already residents of Texas. So all we did is we got a place at Escapees, and then we just simply changed our address at the Department of Public Safety. And so if you're out of state, there's going to be a few extra steps, but it's just something that if you move to Texas and you decided to live there, you would have to do the same things. And so you would first go to, say, Escapees, because that's where we went, and get a residency there, and then take that information to the Department of Public Services. You're going to need your driver's license, some form of ID, and social security number, and so on and so on, so you can get a driver's license and register your vehicles in Texas.
And we want to let you know that there's 3 states that you can do your domicile in, and that is Texas, Florida, and South Dakota. So
those are 3 options.
Yeah. And lucky for us, again, we were in Texas already, so we just made that our residency, and our domicile.
The wonderful thing about that, all 3 of those states do not have state taxes, so it can save you some money.
Yeah. If you're coming from a place like California, that might be a really good option for you. So Quartzsite.
Oh yeah, for mailing, when we were in Quartzsite, they don't have mail service. So all the residents at Quartzsite, they have to go to and have a P.O. box, and all their mail is delivered to the post office and is delivered straight to them through a P.O. box. So you have to either go and get a P.O. box, or you do what's called general delivery. And so you have your letters sent to the post office via general delivery, and then you go in and pick it up with proof of your ID, and that's what you need to do.
Yep. So that's how we get our mail on the road. So if you have any other questions about escapees,
leave us a comment and we'll do our best to answer.
Right. We really appreciate you guys and want to hear your comments and feedback on this. While you're at it, please like and subscribe to our channel. We're looking to get 1,000 subscribers before the year's end, so please help us out, okay?
We have a long ways to go.
All right, thank you for coming.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for joining us. Please like and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. And please share with your friends. Got a question, comment, or suggestion? Please let us know.